Whoever does not will be out of this tournament.
Okay.
See what this Kaya can do.
Early spear pickup from Acno.
Ooh.
And, oh yeah, quick switch.
Okay.
Skeldra's still not getting a weapon, just starved.
The weapon starve is looking good, and the fact that he's willing to fight with both weapons, unfortunately, though, is going to jump over him with that neutral layer, so Skeldra finally finds himself his first weapon.
Okay.
See what he can do with this sword.
And I'm loving the jumps from Skeldra, avoiding these Acno buttons and just getting his own. Oh, almost getting the reversal.
Nice.
Okay.
That was great spacing.
Yeah.
He knew exactly where he was going to try to put that sig, so right outside of it, give himself a clean little punish.
Skeldra's such a great sword player. I can see it even when he plays sword. Just waiting in the center, whip punishing, getting his strings. Oh, but then, you know, Skeldra also loves these neutral sigs.
Yeah.
There's two sides to every story, and Skeldra loves his spacing, loves his neutral sigs.
Nice. Okay, gets out there, does the same combo just a little further out, so therefore guaranteed that's going past that blast zone.
Getting on the great sword and smart. I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons Miami Dome can be good against great sword, just waiting out on that platform. But let's see what Acno does here. Okay, Sig's coming out. Skeldra's baiting him.
Ooh. Okay, managed to get that down air on the other side, but Skeldra gets neutralized right there, back up into the skies.
Oh, stacked.
Oh.
Oh
man,
my God.
that was a scramble because like Skeldra had the right idea. He like dodged back, got the second after he already got a dodge out of Acno, but for some reason that just did not register the second hit of his new combo, and he just ends up getting sigged out. So
Yeah.
kind of panic sig, but it definitely worked out there for Acno.
Oh yeah, now Acno looking to build up this percent. Skeldra's on the sword. This has been his major knockout confirm weapon. Okay, Elite Sayer gonna do it. Back on the great sword.
Okay. Tossing him up. Trying to get up out of there. Hold on.
Yeah, no. As soon as Acno doesn't have weapon, he says, I'm going to go to plat. Like,
Yeah.
You can't really contest this. I don't mind if I get hit by with recovery. I just don't want to get caught in the vortex.
And that's a very smart thing to do. That's definitely a good reason why you picked the stage. You know, it's kind of like that Kazuya thing. You don't want to have him just control the whole ground. So you're like, I'm just going to chill up here for a little bit.
Yeah, I would rather not fight the Kazuya.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh,
Nice. Okay.
I like the fact that he was still like, even after he whiffed that sig, he was like, I'm still going to go in. Wow, the double recovery coming in from Kaya, though, way sky high, is going to get that stock off of Skeldra. But Skeldra already put up a decent amount of damage here on the Acno, so.
Okay. Skeldra looking maybe for another recovery. Okay. Spacing out here. Both playing pretty safe. Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay, I like that. Trying to go for a little read action. Maybe expecting him to try to dodge down or get back to the wall a little faster. Still, it's going to live that. Luckily, Kaya does have a pretty decent defense stat, so.
Okay. Skeldra, yeah, again, Acno kind of out-patienting Skeldra by the ledge there. Oh. Okay.
This is, yeah, definitely still kind of like anybody's game, but it's definitely a lot closer for Skeldra to look for another downlight recovery.
I'm feeling a raw sig coming from Acno. Oh, recovery?
So close. So we got the swap over the weapons. Almost lost his weapon there, and man, Acno is playing this so perfectly.
What is happening?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Smart. I like that. Skeldra from across the screen, but Skeldra waited for a second before he grabbed that weapon because he knew that Acno was looking for it. He only gets like a small down air off of that, and then when he does get the weapon, Skeldra, perfect, or Acno, perfect usage of his sig, go ahead and get that W. Man, geez.
Great comeback there from Acno. That's intense. The spacing there just to go to the edge. Very Azoth-esque, just running to the edge of the stage using your signature. But yeah, impressive. Very evenly matched there, both players. And yeah, we're seeing a pretty good split too amongst weapons.
Yeah, it seemed like they were pretty, you know, using both of them to great efficiency. There was a decent amount, like, wasn't like crazy damage disparity in the game and between their weapons at all. So it's going to see a pretty close set developing here. I think Skeldra really, though, just kind of let that one escape and really just needed one more downlight recovery. But Acno was playing so well that he actually just was like, I don't even think I can get that, so he threw that weapon away. And then, yeah, just wasn't able to find himself that final piece that he needed for that W. So now, starting off the second game pretty well, though.
Yeah, great sword stuff. This has been all Skeldra. Okay.
Oh,
nice.
Okay. Neutral air into the forward air.
Yeah. Okay, looking for the grounded starter again. And Skeldra calling out the dodge with recovery, getting the great sword back.
My man is playing some great sword now, bro. Yeah, this has definitely been a great sword exhibition for the first minute of this match. They'll see if Acno can kind of slow him down a little bit. Nope, not like that, though.
He said, please.
Yeah, please.
Please come into this. Oh, man. And the Skeldra spacing, just dashing all the way around. Okay, it seems like Acno, when he's down, kind of favoring the Sig spam. And Skeldra says, I'm willing to play patient. You cannot just catch me with raw Sig like this. You seeing the D-lights come out? Yeah, Skeldra's all over Acno this game.
And he's also, like, correctly knowing what Acno wants to do. Like, the D-Sig read is you staying on the ground because you know that they were looking for you to jump. And because because Acno has been throwing out so many Sigs, you definitely feel like you might have been conditioned to jump. But he's like, nah, I know what you're trying to go for now.
Yeah, that side light poke, so good from Greatsword. Let's see. Okay, Skeldra.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, try to get a cool reversal there. Is this going to be a 3-stock? Oh,
that was. Oh, yeah. Say it like it is, game announcer. Obliteration.
Man.
Domination. Annihilation. 526 to 180. Annihilation, bro.
Annihilation. Woo. Yeah. Oh, if I'm Skeldra, I feel great about that game, too. Also, you're getting rid of Miami Dome as a stage counter pick. That's pretty good because it's considered not the best for Greatsword sometimes because of the plats. So, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty solid moving in, along this set.
Yeah, no, he played that one super well, right? And he was getting like not even just the
great sword game, bro.
Definitely a great sword game. Not even the like the great sword classics. He was hitting some of the the great sword unorthodox pieces right here. Yeah, man, we had to zoom in on this chart real quick so you can just see how my man was cooking.
Yeah, that's brutal. Oh man.
All right. Well, I think that was the chart we were trying to zoom in on because yeah, he cooked. Like that was you see that one. Like slight blue-gray life that never leaves. That's because my man never lost that stock. So
Jaeyoon has left the building.
Yeah.
Jaeyoon is no longer visible on the screen because of how much he cooked. Oh man.
All right, so we still got a decently higher platform stage, but the platforms do move here, so sometimes they get a little lower for you to be able to harass. But I think this is probably like the second best choice that he could have picked if it's not Miami Dome.
Okay. Now Acno getting things started with these nairs. All right. Oh, early Sig read. I respect it.
Okay, my man trying to get the stomp on the way down.
All right. The pokes.
That was a big call out right there. Maybe expect him to try to dodge through the double tap of the neutral air, though. It's going to take that stock first here from Skeldra. Skeldra's great sword. Yeah, it's definitely online now, man. He's honestly starting to throw away the swords more too. And when we saw his first set, he was kind of favoring the sword a little more. But it seems like he's now fully unlocked the great sword Skeldra.
That's a great thing about a top player. If they recognize something is working, they're like, I'm going to keep doing the thing. Like we saw Skeldra use swords when it was working in the last set. And now they're all about the great sword, baby.
All right. Oh, a little surprised I actually did take that stock, but was able to do it right over there at the edge, so probably perfect opportune position for him to find that downlight Sayer.
Okay, good star from Acno. Just sort of vying for positioning here. Another weapon grabbed by Acno.
Nice. Okay, Acno, yes, like I'm getting out of here. You can't step up and grab this one. The good weapon toss to keep the starve going, but couldn't keep it going for too long. Now on the sword, I wonder if Skeldra is still feeling pretty comfortable on this or not.
Okay.
Find out. Ooh.
Delay recovery, almost getting the knockout because of the ceiling. Oh, and the platform. Skeldra crosses up with the dash there.
I like the chase, though, there from Acno, though. He was looking way up there, just maybe potentially trying to find himself a very high recovery. So that way he can maybe get him past that top blast zone. But did find that Sayer yet again from Skeldra. Now back onto the greatsword.
And the scary thing about greatsword is even if you're in the air, you could get just clipped by a recovery or an air. Pretty big hitboxes, right as we see there.
controlling the ground pretty well. Not going to allow him to land on top of him, nor will he allow him to land on that platform. Another attempt at a read, but no. Acno, great awareness. Knew exactly what was coming. Got through that and got the stock as well.
All right. And let's see another denial here. Acno is saying, okay, I'm losing to Greatsword. If you never get it, then I don't have to deal with this.
All right, sword for sword right now, though.
Okay. And lightsabers are stronger than swords.
I'm sure they can cut that in half, to be honest. So don't care what kind of steel that is. That's a lightsaber.
Yeah, that is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Is that a Sayer? Oh, with the snipe in the blast zone. That's going to be game 3 for Skeldra.
Yeah, that's the rough part about using recovery early is that, like, whilst it probably will get you, like, a little more height, especially on the sword, and drift than a regular jump, you do put yourself in this position where you can't dodge, so the weapon toss is fatal. And that's exactly what happened right there. As soon as he saw the recovery, boom, weapon toss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so much horizontal range covered. Oh, man. A lot of damage from Skeldra coming out.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's almost 3 times the damage.
Yeah, no, he did it up, man. That was 526 to 180 is that's a pretty big disparity, especially seeing what we got on the screen. It didn't really feel like the game was that far away, so he must have got some very, very early stocks, if anything. But it looks like we're getting another swap, another Taros.
The panic Taros.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I'm sending it. I'm sending it, dude. That's so good every time. So, but like, hopefully this one works out for him. We saw Panic Terrorist a little earlier on, but it did not pay off.
Yeah, no. For those of you at home that are having trouble with your rank placements, you know, try Taros.
I'm just saying.
Maybe.
I'm just saying, like, it might work. So
let's see
how
if
it goes.
It works. Yeah.
I know he's still a very, very popular character. I know Mornix, I think, is still like right at the very top of like the most played characters, but Taros will never be out of flavor, I think.
And honestly, if I'm Skeldra, I might even breathe a sigh of relief here because no longer does Acno have like the fast weapons to contest Greatsword buttons. Now you're scrapping on the ground potentially with Greatsword. That's curtains. That's curtains, baby.
He actually could not play that game for like the first 20. He finally got one hit and then loses his stock. Panic Taros might be going 0 for 2 right now in our block. This is rough.
Oh my God. All right, finally trying to get something started, but oh no!
No, what awareness one and like resilience to not panic in that situation. He's like, I'm good. In fact, you're not good. Check this weapon toss out.
All right, shout-outs to Greatsword. This is a Greatsword game. Oh, okay. Looking for the poke. Oh, again? No way.
Okay, I was like, don't.
Okay.
Okay, he tried to do him super dirty on that one. When had the 2-piece of the recovery into the gravity cancel side heavy. Oh, that would have been crazy.
Try to catch a dodge in there. Acno is. That was a double. You got 2 3 stocks that set.
Yeah.
2 3 stocks. Skeldra moves on, dominating.
He did 150 damage. Where? Like, legitimately, where did he do that damage?
Was it a different game, perhaps?
Like, wow. That was